Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. So in this video, we are going to have a look on Nokia 700, and this is one of the greatest phone from Nokia because it is really shared, really premium experience. So if you want to get like premium kind of experience like from Symbian OS, or if you want to get like best experience from Symbian OS, you should go with Nokia 700, or you can go with Nokia 808 PureView. So this device is very light, thin, and check out, this device is very thin actually. You can see that. So this device released in 2011 and it is thin like, and the build quality is also really awesome with this device. So as you can see, at front we have 3.2 inch AMOLED panel. So this is an AMOLED panel with maybe 320 by 640 320 by 640 display resolution, which is not bad actually for 3.2 inch display. And we have our volume buttons, we have our lock switch. Usually Nokia used to provide like lock switch which has a spring, so you have to drag it, but in this side this one has like the button. And we have a camera shutter key here. And on the back you can see here we have 5 megapixel camera with flash, and this side we don't have anything. And on top we have our barrel jack and micro USB cable, micro USB port for charging, and also data transfer. And we have 3.5 mm jack. So really lightweight device, and actually it is actually a really great device. I said in most of my Symbian videos, or when I was reviewing my Nokia 500, that I really want a Nokia 700 because it is really good device actually. So let's go turn it on. And you can see the device is turning on now. And you see, spec wise, if you see, it has like 2 GB of internal storage, have 1.3 GHz processor, and also has 512 MB of RAM. So only 2 or 3 Symbian phones have 512 MB of RAM, which is one of them is Nokia 700. That's why I'm saying that if you want to enjoy Symbian in full form, this is the mobile phone to go, because Nokia 808 is quite expensive and it is hard to find. But Nokia 700 you can find, you can get it. So no thanks. So yeah, in the home screen here, so let me focus first. Okay, so home screen you can swipe around here, and I have put my SIM card here. As you can see, it connected to my 3G network, and it is really smooth actually. I haven't experienced this much smoothness in Symbian OS. I didn't really like Symbian OS much because it's always tend to like slow down. But in this case, the 512 MB of RAM actually providing me a lot of horsepower on this device, and it is like flying on Symbian OS. So you can see the home screen is quite nice. We have like buttons here, phone call buttons, and our home button and power key and all the keys here. There is no power key, separate power key. So if we press here, so this is running on the latest version for this latest version of Symbian OS for this phone, and it is quite like a Nokia 9 design, as you can see. And I have Nokia 9 here around here. So Nokia 9 also has like similar type of UI, which is here. So you can see here. So UI is similar here, and there is no like, usually in Symbian phones you have like folders, subfolders, where all the things are there. But in the latest version of Bell OS, you will not get those things. So it is quite smooth, as you can see here. Have a lot of bloatware actually, which are not usable right now, although these are usable few years ago, but now you can't use much actually, like Facebook, Twitter, and Maps does work, but it is not reliable. And there are a lot of apps which are not really useful right now, like Covid Store and other things. So what you can do with this device, as I said, it has 2 GB of internal storage. You can put your own SD card here, and it supports 3G. You can browse, still you can browse internet. So let me turn on my internet, mobile data turned on. So if we click on Opera Mini, usually installing Opera Mini and other things, it's quite difficult nowadays. You have to do like, but there are actually, if you have Nokia 700, you can install like CFW here, custom firmware here, which will allow you to install any apps, which will not have any kind of like certificate issue or anything. You can install any apps built for Symbian OS. So quite good. And I'm going to flash a custom firmware on this actually after this video maybe. So as you can see, we can browse actually, but there is lack of software, but still it's quite good for browsing. Still you can browse and it's quite fast actually. I have tried a lot of Symbian device. This one gave me like best experience I got from this whole device actually. So I have also installed like JTube here, and it is working perfectly fine here. So let me do it. It's like, okay, we are in. So if we go like, let's play NCS music. Here actually you no need to download the video. You can directly play from here. Like in some of the Symbian device you can't really play video, but you have to download first. But here you can just directly. Okay, let's go. What did I type? Music, okay. All the NCS music here. Let's try this one. And you can have you can listen to the speakers too. Actually, speakers are not really great, but one thing is about this speaker is that it is front firing, and if you put your phone like this or upside down, still the sound will come. So the JTube works similar to pretty much what you get experience from Android devices. So you can like download also. So download option is here. Just can click and you can download the video, and you can like select the download resolution from here. Actually, if we go here and setting, there should be option to select the resolution for your download. Yes, you can. So video quality, so you can download either in audio format or 720p or 360p. It's up to you. So you can select from here quality, and it is surprisingly well running here. So I have no issue. Like it is really smooth on this device actually. Maybe because of its like 512 MB of RAM, and it is flying here. And I have installed like one of my favorite game for this kind of devices. It is MotoGP. I have installed it and it is working fine. And I'm going to rotate the device. So it is working now. And also AMOLED panel on this device actually it's quite nice. Although it is like 10 years old, still it has no burn-in or anything like that. So, okay. One thing about this game here is that the like tilt to move around, it doesn't work in this game. I don't know why. But I do remember that when I was using Nokia and it did work actually, but in this device it is not working. On my another device like Nokia 500 and like other Nokia devices, also like tilt to control the bike is not working, so you have to do like this, and it is quite smooth here. And okay, everything is working fine. And other things like the multitasking is quite like a Android device, as you can see here. But you cannot swipe to dismiss. You have to click on the cancel button and you can close the application. So, and other things about this device actually is that this device have Dolby Atmos. So if you use your earphones, so let me show you. So now let me go. I have downloaded a video here. So this device, let's play this. So there is no Dolby Atmos right now. So if I connect this one, as you can see here, we can see the Dolby Atmos option here. So it does work only with earphones. So the quality of this output actually, it's quite good actually. It's quite amazing for this kind of device from like 10 years old. And as I said, we have a camera too here, actually 5 megapixel camera, which is not really great. And I have taken some photos with that. So let me show you. So if I take photo of this, it is a fixed focus camera. The problem is that it is a fixed focus camera, and The experience is not really great here. So let me show you some photos I have taken with this device. Let me go to gallery. So okay, we can. So this is the photo I have taken with this one. This photo comes out really good, but after that, these photos are quite washed out, and you can see there is no dynamic range almost most of the photos, and these photos are not really sharp too. But it is quite good for 5 megapixel camera, and it still can take like good some photos that if you need emergency, some photos. And mostly about this device actually I want to say is that for music and for phone call, this could be a great device because you can watch YouTube here, you can listen to the music, and the music quality is also really great here. And other things like also you can take photos, and you can do messaging here actually. So in my all other phones, I said that messaging is not really great, this kind of device. But here actually the keyboard quality is really great, and typing is really not really difficult here. You can type very easily if you are using it. So you can see here, it's not really bad in this device actually. So if you are really looking for a device, Symbian device, I would say go with Nokia 700 or Nokia 808 PureView to get good experience of Symbian. And let me try a phone call so that we can see it's working or not. It should work actually because we are connected to 3G now. So let me call to this device. So you can see here. Amazingly good actually. The sound quality is really good. I have tried like calling my another phone and it was really great. So this is it all about like Nokia 700. I don't know how many of you use this device. If you have used this device, you can comment in this video and you can share your experience with this device. And really great device and really great device to connect actually. It is like very lightweight device to carry on. And you can say one of the great down phone for about $10, or if you get it, I got it for mine for like $8. So it is really amazing. So that's it all about Nokia 700. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.